Hey guys, the Casual Cutter here, and today is Sunday, the 27th of January, and wanted to put this video together all about this knife here, which is the all-new PiLarge, or PiLarge, as a bunch of us are calling it. And this is a mod. I modded this knife, just finished it the other day, and it's going up for auction on my Instagram, at the Casual Cutter, tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern, and that auction is going to run until Wednesday at 9 p.m. So a little over 72 hours. That should give everybody a chance to take a look at it and place a bid if they want. Bidding is going to start at $0, and whoever gets it on Wednesday takes it home. So let's go over the mods that I did to this knife in detail. I'll take you through each step and everything I did, and we'll check it out. So this is the 8CR14 MOV model, and you'll notice not only is it bigger than the standard PiLarge or PiLar, but it's got a flipper tab. So now it flips. You can see that I did my splatter pattern acid etch to the blade, which I accomplished by masking off the pattern and then acid etching. Then I remove the pattern and acid etch again. And then I take, what am I up to now? 2000 grit sandpaper, and I wet sand to smooth out everything and give you the effect that you see here. And this finish actually shifts based on how the light hits it, which is pretty cool. You can see there. I took the edge down to 1500 diamond stone on the KME, so she's sharp and ready to roll. The scales on this knife were also acid etched, and I gave them a aggressive stone wash, both the show scale and the lock side. And as you can see, I also heat colored all the hardware bronze, the frame screws, pocket clip screws, pivot screw, and also the pocket clip, which sports this texturing that I do now. It's kind of like a cross between, I don't know, like a rock pattern and a hammered look to it. And I also carried that over to the pivot cap. If this will focus, there it is. So that's textured as well to match the clip. And then I did that pattern on the back spacer as well. The PiLar has a aluminum back spacer, so I carried that all the way around to the front there. And then I also etched this to darken it up a little bit. Aluminum is a funny thing. You're really not supposed to use ferric chloride on it, but you know, we live dangerously around here. So yeah, that's everything that's been done to this mod. The PiLarge is a smooth piece. I did a video, I want to say last week, that had this knife in it, and I mentioned how surprised I was at how smooth it was out of the box. I worked the action a little bit, polished it a little bit, and I mean, it flies open, drops shut pretty nicely with a gentle shake. This has the nylon / Teflon, whatever they are, washers in it, which you can probably see. There you go. There's a debate on the interwebs about phosphorus bronze washers versus Teflon, nylon, whatever. I see a lot of people asking where can they get phosphorus bronze washers for their knives. The reason why I have this Boker F3 here is because I purchased this secondhand, and the owner had a set of phosphorus bronze aftermarket washers in the knife, and I didn't like the way it felt. I put the factory nylon washers back in, which you can't really see on this knife. I guess you can see them a little bit. And the knife is noticeably smoother. So I don't know if I got a bad set of bronze washers, but yeah, I mean, I like them better. Hinderer includes phosphorus bronze washers and nylon washers in all his knives because I guess they originally ran on the nylon Teflon or whatever it is, and he wants to keep them with the knives. I think I saw a video where Jim Skelton actually said that Hinderer never wanted to change the washers and include, you know, bronze and bearings with his knives, but he was kind of forced to by his customers. So yeah, at the end of the day, the thing flips awesome, flicks out awesome, and I have no complaints or qualms about the washers that are in this knife. But if you want to upgrade them to phosphorus bronze, you can go right ahead. Can't guarantee it'll be smoother. It will probably have less discernible side-to-side flex, which this knife really is solid. And when you're using the knife to cut, you're not going to feel that. But phosphorus bronze, being metal, is a stiffer material. So take that for what it's worth. But yeah, guys, this is the PiLarge mod. These are all the things I've done to it. And if you're into it, head over to my Instagram at The Casual Cutter. And for the next 3 days, it'll be on there. There'll be an auction post. You can bid right there. The instructions will be listed in the post. And if you like this knife, make a bid. You have until Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 Pacific. And if you guys have any questions, you can always ask there on the Instagram or down in the comments. Trying to see if I covered everything on this knife. I think I did. Acid etch splatter pattern, sharpened to 1500 grit, textured pivot cap, bronzed hardware, textured backspacer, textured clip, stonewash scales. Yeah, that's the knife, guys. Hope you like it. I like it. And I'll catch you over on Instagram. If you like this knife, if you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed, I would appreciate that. And leave me some comments. I'll try to get to all of them as soon as I can. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Casual Cutter out.